You can't talk about sex in America. People say you're dirty. But if you talk about killing somebody, that's cool.
Nowadays, the thing that scares us the most is going out to the streets with people we love or even alone. We are scared of walking with fear of being robbed, kidnapped, or harmed. We cannot let our children go alone to a mall or play football outside because of fear they can be kidnapped.
We are tired of living in a very insecure country.
We have this level of insecurity because of the poverty caused by the bad management of resources that the government has and the corruption.
Let's make a change.
Insecurity has oppressed our lives. It has spread all over the states of our republic, damaging people's lives.
According to the OCDE, Mexico got 0.4 points in the merit of insecurity, which is not even close to an acceptable grade. This is really concerning.
Every time we go out of our houses, we feel threatened. Most of the advices mothers give to their daughters are not to walk in dark places.
They advise us to use appropriate clothes because otherwise we may be raped. We're not even free to decide how to dress because of the insecurity and lack of values.
The worst part of this is that we consider it something normal when it shouldn't be.
We can't even wear accessories we like in fear of having them being stolen from us.
Year after year, Mexico's situation is worse. We can see it by comparing it with other countries.
Rates of insecurity in Canada, Japan, Poland, and the UK are below 2%. Countries like Chile and Israel show over 6%, while in Mexico, over 12%.
Every day we hear about crimes and violence, and we are now used to them because of how often they happen.
We can see an end to this, but how can we feel safe if the members of the institutions in charge of the public security are the first ones on being linked in delinquency acts?
Corruption is a violence factor. According to Santiago Ruel, approximately 96% of Mexicans believe that our authorities are corrupt.
Another cause of insecurity is that the government is having a bad management of resources because they don't use the money that we gain of livestock, mining, fishing, agriculture, and tourism to fight insecurity. So where is it invested?
Union is power, so we are sending a call to action to all those Mexicans who are concerned about our security problem and those who are willing to demand our government to fulfill their role. Let's spread the message and make a change.
We will demand transparency about the management of resources that our government has so we can see how the money is being invested and how has it contributed to attacking security.
We also demand a well-trained and equipped police force, a better salary for them, and reward them in order to give them motivation. We want to punish corruption.
We must also fight poverty and inequality to reduce the rate of insecurity. A lot of people commit crimes because of necessity, not by choice. But our main demand is investing in all levels of education and reactivating economic growth by implementing structural reforms.
Insecurity has become a major setback that doesn't allow us to reach an economic, political, and social growth. This violence is caused by several different elements. One that has a major impact is corruption.
By being aware of the situation, people can understand the importance of finding a solution to this problem. This can be found by uniting. If we unite, we can save the future for our kids and for our youth. We deserve to feel safe in this country we call home.
We deserve to feel safe.
We demand the authorities to fulfill their responsibilities.
Inform yourself.
Let's make a change.